Let me tell you people something. Go find that leaked Infinity War trailer and watch it however you can. Oh, wow. Wow. Okay, so like, I knew what's the trailer didn't show me anything I didn't already know or expect, but it's a difference between knowing something's going to happen and like seeing it happen. So I'm going to talk about the trailer. If you don't want to be spoiled about what happens in the trailer, I guess if you could say that's a spoiler, then just don't watch the rest of this video. But here we go. So the trailer opens up and like the Guardians are just chilling in space, and just Thor just like lands on the ship. They drag him inside. Mantis wakes him up with her abilities. God, so much shit happened in the trailer. After Thor wakes up the Guardians, they start jumping off. They're heading towards Earth. Then you go to Earth, and then what the fuck happens after? Wow, I've seen it like 4 times, and I just remember the shit in the trailer I really want to talk about, but I'm trying to go through the whole thing. After that, it cuts to Peter on the bus. I think I skipped some shit, but it cuts to Peter on the bus, and then after it cuts to Peter on the bus, like a big ass explosion goes off, and you see the Avengers, and then you see Tony with the Guardians, and then Thanos comes through this portal, and that's like when all the action and stuff's happening. It looked like Peter was on top of a ship or something in a dope ass suit. The suit you saw at the end of Homecoming. He was in a dope ass suit. There was a scene with Strange and Star-Lord fighting Thanos, and I swear to God, they just weren't winning. Like Tony showed up, and then you see Cap. They just shot a Cap like in the shadows with like a beard and everything, and this black suit. Dog. I think Vision was breaking Scarlet. I don't know where the hell she was, but you saw Vision and Scarlet Witch talking, but they were between 2 different sides of a wall. So I assumed she was in prison, but no, Cap already got her out. You saw Bucky. You saw Bucky. You saw T'Challa with an army. Oh, God. There was so much shit like happening in this trailer. I can't even remember it all. And at the end of the trailer, Loki was in the trailer. Duh, I kind of forget Loki. You saw him, but at the end of the trailer, Thanos punched the shit out of Iron Man. And you saw a shot with Peter. It was like he got hurt really, really bad, which interesting. Spider-Man's not gonna die, but that was just an interesting shot. And Tony was standing over him, and was it Peter or was Tony? One of them was saying, I'm sorry. I think it was Tony. I gotta look at it again. I'm gonna watch like 6 more times. It was shit quality. It was kind of hard to hear what was being said. And some shots, I couldn't really make out who was doing what. But there was a lot of shots of people fighting in kind of dark lit areas. So it was kind of hard to make it out. But that's only because the trailer was in such crap quality. And it was hard to hear because people were screaming and shit. But God damn. And then Thanos at the end, it's like summoning like a meteor to the... Bro, this shit... It's like, wow. I would say find this damn trailer and watch it. I don't know when it's gonna get official release, but for right now, just to see some cool shit, look up that trailer and watch it. It's your boy Sophus, Hell Hydra.